On this day in Boston Celtics history, Celtics point guard luminary Bob Cousy finished his career with the Celtics with a bang in 1963, defeating the longtime Boston rival Los Angeles Lakers 112-109 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals for that year. The win secured Boston's fifth consecutive NBA championship. Cousy scored 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists in his final game as a Celtic, shooting 8 of 16 from the floor. The Holy Cross alum played for 13 seasons with Boston, virtually his entire career apart from 7 games as player-coach for the Cincinnati Royals in the 1969-70 season. He would win 6 championships with the Celtics, and be elected to 13 NBA All-Star games among many other honors over that stretch. Cousy averaged 18.5 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 7.6 assists in his time with Boston. It is also the date of the 1953 NBA Draft, which was held in Boston, Massachusetts. Several notable players were taken by the Celtics, including a trio of Kentucky Wildcats. Lute Tsiorapoulos was the first, a forward drafted 24th overall, and would play 3 seasons for Boston. Tsiorapoulos averaged 5.8 points, 4.8 boards, and 1.1 assists in those seasons. Forward Cliff Hagan was the second, selected 13th overall, but never played for the Celtics. Instead, he served in the military and was dealt along with center Ed Macauley for big man Bill Russell's contract in 1956. The third of the trio was Hall of Fame wing Frank Ramsey, taken 5th overall. Ramsey would go on to win 7 championships over his 9 seasons in the league, all with Boston. He averaged 13.4 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game over his career. It is also the date of the 1954 NBA Draft, held in New York City and in which Boston drafted 2 players of note. The first was Red Morrison, taken out of Idaho with the 14th overall pick. The center would play 2 seasons with the Celtics, recording 3.8 points, 5.6 boards, and an assist per game with the team. The other was wing Togo Palazzi, selected with the 5th overall pick of the draft out of Holy Cross. Palazzi would play 3 seasons with Boston, putting up 5.3 points and 2.9 rebounds per game over that stretch. Today is also the date of the 1973 NBA Draft, again held in New York, in which the Celtics selected 2 players of note. The first was forward Phil Hankinson, taken with the 35th overall pick from the University of Pennsylvania. He would play 2 seasons with Boston, winning a title with the team in 1974, and averaged 3.9 points and 1.8 rebounds over his career. March 1972, St. Louis, Missouri, UCLA Bruins center, 32, Bill Walton blocks a shot against Indiana Hoosiers center Steve Downing, 32, during the 1973 Final Four. UCLA beat Indiana 70-59 to advance to the championship game. Credit, Malcolm Emmons, USA Today Sports. The other was center Stephen Downing, drafted with the 17th overall pick out of Indiana. Downing would play 2 seasons with the Celtics, logging 2.4 points and 1.